Moshi Moshi Direct.
Director. Look at us go, spinning around like a gyro. To do healthcare, wonderfully placed. Now all we need is a diagnosis room. Ms. Orion should be calling with the details momentarily.
The diagnosis room is our patient's first step on the road to recovery. It's where we evaluate what's gone wrong with their meaty bodies. Also, tiny spinny drones come out of it, which is very cool and entirely necessary.
Let's get that diagnosis room up and running. If you're ever unsure what to do, select any of your objectives and I'll help to point you in the right direction. With the room selected, you can now begin to place the blueprint. Choose a starting point, shape it to your desired footprint, and click Build to... Wonderful! However, an empty room will not by itself facilitate the healthcare. We must first place a door, and then the room's required objects. In the case of diagnosis, we need a desk and a display. Your construction display will show you simple, easy methods to improve your room's value. Potted plants are all the rage at the moment. Not my cup of tea, personally. Now, a replica of an XTC 5000 block engine. Well, my word, Director, I'm mere satisfaction from the thought alone. Yeah, that's the diagnosis room, ready? Now we'll need a treatment room. Ms. Orion will be in touch with the juicy details. Ms. Orion is rather enthusiastic about sharing the details of this room with you, Director.
Skin! Everyone has it. Unless they have an exoskeleton, or nothing at all. The Skin Lab uses proprietary chemicals to coat our patients in a gentle foam, which strips off their outsides and rebuilds them from scratch. It's relatively painless. I use the Skin Lab.
Excellent. We have our first rooms. More to come, I'm sure. However, I think there's still something missing. Healthcare requires doctors, and... oh, you already have some. Bravo! An excellent set of rooms and doctors, Director, which will surely excel at treating patients. You should be commended for your ambition. Speaking of which, your legally mandated commendation, known in human society as payment, is yours to claim. We're ready to open the hospital. Let's see if we can't get our patients back to their rent pods in one. Ready to begin? And away we go. Time to... Patients are arriving now, Director. They shall... Our employer is rather keen to introduce you to the Ode. The call icon should be at the bottom right, Director.
The Ode are a curious bunch. Although they're all clones, they revere old age, competing with each other to see who can live in any one body the longest. Once they retired from their dreams of galactic empire, they developed an odd fascination with humanity. It began with crop circles and cow abductions, and ended up in appropriating the most problematic parts of 1950s Earth culture, surf rock, and traditional gender roles.
Ms. Orion, our mutual employer, would rather like to introduce you to the human species, Director. The call for Ms. Orion's brief on humanity continues to await you. In the event that she becomes abruptly radical, I'd recommend not feeding the fire. She's had some rather explosive tendencies historically. Given that Ms. Orion's very analysis of human culture is impending, Director, I don't recommend making her wait unnecessarily. I'd rather us not end up on her bad side, if you understand me.